Oh my god, we're back again. So a thing happened.
What happened?
I was off camera grinding and I ran into a bandit, and so...
you grinded so hard?
Yeah.
He did a lot of grindage.
Yeah, but I didn't. Anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
You just know it's just gonna happen.
Alright, so we're gonna build things. Because we can now. And we're gonna be a rogue.
And now we can actually, like, beat things and not die all the time.
I can't...
I like not dying all the time.
These are exiles, even in exile, hero. Don't go too hard on the lost souls who found respite in wine and gambling. Why don't you take a seat and pick yourself a poison to drink?
I don't like drinking poison!
I accidentally hit the B.
You did that on purpose.
No,
I was actually gonna give myself a second to fucking remember how to do the voice. And then he's like, I don't like drinking poison. I drink liquid instead of for safe drinking.
Alright.
Shut up. Ado.
So now I'm gonna build the arsenal. Let me put it down that time. Yeah, what a nice smelting barrel. Throw in some more coal. Scrap metal away.
That is an uncomfortable looking beard.
Well, you know.
Like he smithed it himself and applied it, you know,
bristle
by bristle.
Hey, lad, you know the secret of sturdy armor? It's the sturdy body beneath it. I can make anything sturdier. Even a simple shirt or some socks. Whatever it takes your fancy.
Clearly also his beard, too.
And some overalls with no shirt underneath it. You'll travel far under these sails. No storm will stop you. You know why? Because the storm will be on your side, laddie.
Okay.
That's giving me Toad vibes.
I'm really trying to not do truffles from chowder. I'm trying to remove some of the Gilbert Gottfried from it, but I'm doing my best.
Thank you. This place is nice. Calm. There are people here, but they are quiet. They look grim, but they can tell you much, if you can listen.
Really not giving me any lines, are they?
No, not the cemetery guy, no. And now, we have some choices. Do you want the supply depot or the crypt? Because I don't know if we can afford both.
Which is
we can't.
Better.
So this will unlock the supply feature. Let's get this first, because this will unlock the necromancer. And
I feel like if we get the supply depot, it branches off more, so we can get that on the go.
We'll get that on the go, yes.
Yeah.
And then we already unlocked a class, so we'll play with that first, and then once we get bored of that, we'll switch to the necro. Good news, everyone! Sorry.
I thought she was Russian.
We've come up with a list of things we need. I can't say they're all absolutely necessary, but they would make our lives better. We can't keep eating dirt while sitting on dirt.
Ew.
And then go to sleep on the same, dirt.
They're eating dirt that touched their butts.
She's exaggerating, of course. She just wants you to get the idea. If you stumble upon a good piece of furniture or tool or anything else you should remember where you found and accompany a horse carriage there. And make sure you find, let's go to the people who need it most.
You've just given up on the Russian accent. Just doing whatever.
It's hard. It's difficult.
Whatever voice you feel like doing.
I don't have any things yet. I have to craft them.
Oh no! What do you think this is, Minecraft?
I mean,
smoked.
I smoked 2 hams and I stewed 3 meats. So you tell me.
Ooh, smoking some ham. Want me to smoke your ham?
What?
I wanted to get a ham.
Oh.
I have for dinner.
Oh.
I have pork chops instead. They were good though. Did you enjoy your pork chop dinner tonight?
I did. I thought you were going somewhere else with that entirely.
You
ruins. gives a random basic resource shard when passing through, and it spawns a scorch worm. I don't like those, so I don't think I'm going to go that way. The Storm Temple strikes 2 random targets in its range with lightning every 5 seconds. Can't be evaded.
Are those storm temples run by a priest or maybe some sort of pilot?
They go automatically.
Storm temple pilot?
They go off automatically. They're not piloted. They're unpiloted storm temples. There's no storm temple pilot. That's a good question, though. Thanks for being engaged and asking questions.
I said a funny.
Okay, so let's start.
Okay, because you were fighting on your other saved world there, and it seemed like it was going on for quite the longest time. Once
you get good, that's
once you get good, right? You get going.
So, yeah. I have the starting gear for the warrior, so
oh dear.
So I have a shield that does nothing. That's fine.
You look completely different.
I am completely different. Well, no, I am not completely different, but I have a completely different class.
Well, I mean, you look completely different to me. You look like you got like a little flame hoodie going on there.
Thank you. So I'm gonna put my grove here. I'm gonna put my treasury. Why not right here?
You're getting all the good stuff.
I'm gonna get mountain. Meadow should go here. I can also put a meadow here because a rock's gonna go there. All right. So we learned from last time that we make sure that we have stuff close to the campfire for when our friend the Lich shows up, because they're gonna want to put their palace everywhere, and when they show up and every available space around is already full, that's gonna be good news for us.
Yeah, you filled up all that available space. I seen you do it.
Yeah, I've done it before, and I'll do it again. It was
so crammed. It just seemed unfair to the things you were fighting. Although you died, but it seemed you revived yourself.
You'll learn. Just focus.
Don't get ahead of myself.
Don't get ahead of
young Padawan.
There will be much to learn.
Just
like how that bag just exploded with gear. That's how the rogue works. I get this bag full of trophies, and every time I hit the campfire, I open it up and see what I've got, and then that's my loot. And then
So when you said, "Hey, see when that bag exploded?" I saw no bag explode because I wasn't looking.
That's awesome. Sorry.
So it happens.
It'll do it whenever I cross the campfire.
Just goes push.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't do a great job of introducing the rogue class.
It's okay. I may have forgotten everything you've told me.
That's okay. So if you can see this stat screen here, it'll show you the modifiers that I have active.
Okay.
And the vampirism stat, while it's an item stat for the warrior, for the rogue, it's kind of like an automatic thing. I don't really super know how the mechanics of that work in particular. But for everything else, you get like little synergies. Like if you can...
Things work together.
Add things together. If you have like multiple instances of, critical damage chance, then that gives them a certain bonus. Once I inevitably die and go back to the beginning, we can take a look.
You're not gonna die, are you?
Not on purpose.
Where's your health bar?
Where's my health bar? It's 420 over 473. Okay. Oh, so for each missing 10% of my maximum HP, I can get a 0.5% chance of attacking for 1,000% damage. So lethal crit, basically.
Which is what is the thing that you want the most?
Honestly,
do you want the rat wolf?
I want the rat wolf.
You want the rat wolf? You want the rat wolf?
75% of the time I get a
rat wolf.
That wasn't very helpful, but hopefully they get more helpful in time. Close to having that happen. The thing's gonna happen soon. No, not even.
So do you have to put all your mountains together in that one spot, or can you put them wherever?
I can put them wherever, and I also found out I am not fighting the Lich this time. I picked the next boss up this time.
So what are you fighting this time?
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see if we even get there.
You seem like you're gonna die.
That's always a chance. Good counter stat is helpful. So yeah, I crossed the finish line, so I have a whole bunch of new gear, and that's a neat thing about this. It's like you only have to look at new stuff usually when you get a campfire. It's like not like the other classes where like you have to get new gear as you come across it.
So you have to wait till you get to the campfire before you just get it as you
dig
go.
into your stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
You want to go to bed
eventually, but I mean it's just something weird that happens whenever. This was something that happened when I was streaming too. Whenever I start recording, I become very tired. I guess it's because I'm having to focus on stuff is just exhausting for my brain because I'm using more oxygen or whatever. It makes me yawn a lot, and it makes me seem like I'm very tired. Because as soon as we stop recording, I'll stop yawning. It's and I don't want to yawn while I'm recording. But it would happen to me a lot when I would stream. It's just because I have to stay focused and have to like engage in conversation, and it's exhausting for my brain to have to use all that extra oxygen to like think and stuff. So my brain's just like, oh no. But it is late. It is pretty late. It
is late.
It's like it's about 1:15.
It's a whole year after it was when I woke up.
Yeah, it's about a whole year later. It's a whole different year now.
I woke up last year.
And now it's this year. Hopefully the MLA will send me a new calendar in the mail.
You almost doxed us.
And
people don't need to know.
We live in Canada.
Oh, I pooped myself.
The MLAs exist in every province in Canada.
So I chose Old Scars. Let's pick it. Look at it. I get a max HP for every trophy I get. Trophies are the things that, like I have 25 in my bag right now.
Uh-huh.
And those are the things that turn into trophies.
Well, what do trophies do?
They turn into loot.
Oh. Don't die. You need to keep your loot.
I'm probably gonna die.
Make it to the campfire if you can.
Yeah.
And then maybe retreat if you're gonna die. That's wonderful. We did the smart thing this time. We did it. We got to do it in this. We get to do it in time too, because the last couple of times we'd be like, "Oh yeah, we better retreat," and then we were like nowhere near the campfire. And by the time we got to the campfire, we didn't get to the campfire because we died.
Congratulations, Zero. These new cauldrons will make life better, not just for you, but for the whole camp. To celebrate, you can write down a new recipe: grate 4 potatoes and a half block of cheese, mix together with a pot of sour cream, then bake for an hour. Only fried eggs are easier and tastier. It doesn't sound very good.
Like mixing it all together and cook it like that. Now, if you take the grated potatoes and you like rinse them off really good, maybe like, you know, fry them up like hash browns, so you can put them together like potato patties or potato pancakes or whatever. Make sure to get them fried nice and crispy. Then put the cheese on them, then you put the sour cream on the side. That's delicious. Don't do what this guy said. That's disgusting. You're just probably gonna end up with cheesy mashed potatoes anyway, so.
Okay.
Not the end of the world.
Okay.
Everything's just gonna be baked in the oven, like weird.
Okay, so the rogue class collects trophies by killing enemies in combat and exchanges them for items at the campfire. Starts with 5% vampirism, 10% to stat bonuses of the same type that come from 2 or more equipment. So any stat that comes from 2 different equipment or more gets a 10% bonus to whatever it's already at.
If you can't see me, have my thumbs up. So I'm giving him a thumbs up.
Okay. And then I didn't really mention that the warrior doesn't have any particular benefits or disadvantages, has the highest durability compared to other classes, 2 damage for each.
Does he also shoot down the walls of heartache? Bang, bang?
Yeah, probably.
Boy, am I tired. Probably needs sleep right now. That's okay. Let's finish this. Let's do another thing. Can we actually get to the boss this time? Or will we just end up...
Oh, probably not. Do you want to beat up the Lich? Oh, probably you can do that.
Okay. Let's beat up the Lich. Let's punch your buns. I'ma punch you up, punch you down, punch you for fun. Boop, boop.
Okay.
Pinch. So, like, you could probably go do a bunch of rounds just punching up those little blobby blobs, right? And just do nothing.
You could, but every
round
loop, all the enemies get harder.
So they would still
then by the time I do start slamming down cards and making progress on the boss meter, then all of those enemies become progressively harder, and then it's just, yeah.
Oh no! Lately my brain's been making me smell things that aren't there. And right now I'm smelling fresh baked bread that is not there.
That's just cruel. Your brain's kind of an asshole, okay?
Yeah, and also I've been watching food videos, and every time somebody mentions a food, it's like I can smell it. Which is awesome. My brain's real active, but goddamn, it makes me want to smell some fresh baked bread.
Are you okay? Are you quite alright, sir?
Baba? Way too interested in my cat breathing weird. And the other cat, I don't know where the fuck he is. Where did the Grubby go? There were fireworks earlier tonight, and Deathclaw was hiding already, so we weren't too worried about him. But then Grubby, we had fireworks in one area where we could see them, and then we brought him over so he could see them, because he usually doesn't mind looking at them. But they're pretty loud, and we had the door open, and he was kind of upset and kind of doing his little growl that he does. It doesn't sound so much like he's growling, it sounds like he's just kind of like a hum, almost like he's humming. Because Deathclaw will growl. Deathclaw growls, and it's just like he's real mad. But Grubby, he hums. That's what it sounds like. And he's just like, I don't like it. But it's fireworks. I've seen them dozens of times. I'm good. I already saw some earlier tonight. I'm good.
My hometown had an international competition, so I'm alright for fireworks.
Actually, I read a story today. It said that Montreal is, they discontinued their New Year's fireworks celebration for the time being until further notice, because it says just they can't feasibly find it in the budget. It's just so expensive to do. They're just like, you can't reasonably have a huge expensive fireworks New Year celebration, especially when there's like all that shit going on where it's like, oh no, fucking people are homeless, people are starving, you know. People need places to live. Everything's expensive. Why fucking have a big fireworks display? The gaudy show of wealth, I guess.
Yeah.
But still, the fireworks are nice. Or you just go to the gas station, grab a package, and, you know, you're good. How much do those usually run for? Like $50?
Don't fireworks. Be nice to pets.
Yeah, pets don't like fireworks.
Be nice to a pet you may have seen before and been like, that's a really nice dog. And then you have no idea, but you buying those fireworks is scaring the shit out of that very same dog.
So, like, levels. Like, what level is your little dude at?
I'm on loop 2.
Loop 2? Oh, so we keep going into the same loop over and over again.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, what do you mean by level? Define level.
Well, like, you know, it's like, oh, hey, I'm level 2 right now. Level 3, level 4, you know? It's like...
Like an RPG?
Like round 1, round 2, round 3.
Like rounds, okay.
Yeah.
So yes, this would be loop 2.
So loop 2 is like round 2, okay.
Yes.
I'm just trying to understand.
That's fine. It's just that there are 2 ways to interpret your question. I was trying to figure out which one. And
it's kind of ambiguous.
Yeah, because this is not an RPG, so I'm not gonna... Like, if you want to think of this bar as in level action, it's got some RPG-like...
But the track itself doesn't seem to get any more complicated than what it is, right?
Well, I mean, it's the same shape, but it gets rather more complicated when you...
In other ways, though, it gets more complicated in other ways because you get other stuff.
Yeah, it gets more complicated because of the other things that I'm putting on the road. And on the side.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while something from the landscape, because like that harpy that just flew in.
Yeah.
That's...
Because you make it do that.
That's an effect from the landscape. But
it's
not a direct effect. Like, landscapes will never have a direct effect. Like, you'll never have a piece of landscape that you'll just, like, slap down a card and it'll affect...
But you had to join all those mounts together in order for that effect to happen in the first place.
Exactly. If I put in X amount of a certain landscape...
It turns into something else.
Right. Or if I surround the treasury... That's another...
But it gives you some sort of benefit for the cost, right?
Right. Okay, this doesn't look too bad.
Can you make the mountain range even bigger, or is that as big as you can make it?
That's as big as I can make it, but I...
can make multiples of them?
No, but it gets bonuses for having things around it. So it gives me 112 maximum HP, but it gives me another 5 for every mountain or rock I put next to it.
Uh-huh. God, I could really go for some of those all-dressed chips right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But I brushed my teeth, so I can't. I'll do that tomorrow.
I mean, if you're brushing your teeth more, you're even healthier, so you could just eat some and then brush your teeth.
No, I don't want to snack too much more before bed anyway, right?
Just snack a little bit more.
No! I should be done for snacking for the night.
Okay, but I shouldn't.
Well, you didn't brush your teeth yet.
No, and I'm hungry.
God fucking damn it! Well, what do you want to eat?
All dressed chips.
I can get you some all-dressed chips.
I want some chips dressed all over.
Chips dressed all over. I also have the bag of barbecue open.
Bag of barbecue?
Or currently open.
You got a barbecue bag?
And then there's some dill pickle.
You got a barbecue bag?
So what do you want?
You got a bag? So you have 2 open bags?
Yeah, barbecue and dill pickle.
Oh, barbecue and dill pickle are the open ones.
Yeah, and all dressed is the unopened one.
I could go for some barbecue. No.
Barbecue. Barbecue vinegar.
I'd like a mix, please.
So just a little bit of barbecue and some
pickle. Some pickle and barbecue.
I'll be right back.
Guys, in the comments, I want you to tell me pickle barbecue, pickle Q, genius or madness?
So there's a small problem.
There's a small problem. I have no bowls to clean. Boy, am I dumb. Alright, supply. Oh no. It's a moon day.
What a day to have a new year.
That's perfect. Perfect timing. Gosh, I don't like this. Okay, here we go. Okay. Well, we didn't do it.
Oh no, and you didn't die, did you? Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, I died.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We'll be back next time with some more.
What did you do? But wait, before we go, what did you do?
Some more Fupa-hero.
What have we done though? Since before we go, what did we get? Did we get anything good?
Can
we get anything?
No, we're still saving up for the Intel Center. That's kind of what I want to go for next.
Okay, so we're gonna probably spend some time grinding until the next episode then.
Maybe
it's gonna grind it in. Still on this second loop. Get past that second loop. Maybe we'll get into the third loop. Maybe we'll beat the second loop. Who knows, right?
Who knows? Maybe we'll beat all the loops.
I'm gonna just loop it all into like a sweater.
Yeah, probably. But I want the golden cards because I want the arsenal card because I got the arsenal card from the smelter.
Wonderful.
And then I want to also work on upgrading.
You want to upgrade the suburbs?
The gym to get the suburbs card. Yeah.
Okay, well we'll do that in the next episode.
Okay.
Okay, thanks a lot. I was Angie Firebomb.
I'm the Mobiustripper, and I hope this is recording.
Bye.
Chips.